Hey everybody. I just ran into a person I haven't seen for months, and he told me he relapsed. So I asked him what happened, and he said his wife had left town, and me, king baby, felt sorry for myself, and I drank. And I said, that's the consequences of what happened, but what really happened that you did that? And he said, well, I lost focus. I said, well, you got to get the focus back. I've always mentioned here on this channel, where your focus goes, that's where your energy flows. So I told him, don't feel bad. That's what happens. Stuff happens to people every day, just not alcoholics. And I asked him if he had a 12 and 12 book from AA, and he said he did. And I said, go into that 12 and 12 and read the third step every morning. When you get up, grab a coffee, sit down, read the third step in the 12 and 12 every morning. That describes the problem at hand, that describes the solution, and it goes into detail about what you need to do. So if you've relapsed, it's not the end of the world. If you're focusing on keeping your sobriety just by going to meetings, you're going to slip up eventually. The purpose of the program, and I mentioned this to my friend Joe, is to have a spiritual awakening as a result of the steps. I said, what step did you get to? And he told me step 6, and then he stopped. I mentioned this before too. People just get to step 5, and that's barely where they don't go past that. They typically don't. They get comfortable going to meetings and feel the problem solved. They got past this barrier and it's okay now. I've said this before. And he said he lost focus. I said, why didn't you keep moving on with the steps? And again, he said he lost focus. So again, I'm going to mention this. If you're in recovery and having an issue, read step 3 every morning in the 12 and 12. Read step 3 every morning in the 12 and 12. Make it an amazing day. Have a good one.